Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, and just happy holidays to all of you. Whichever holidays you are currently or have been celebrating in this season, I wish you all the best. Renee Washington here, founder of Planted Not Buried, extending my holiday wishes to each and every one of you to be safe, to be healthy, and to enjoy this time, making sure you're taking moments to reflect, regroup, refresh, and remember this season. In this season, why we celebrate and why we gather. I also want to just remind you all to continue to be safe in your gatherings. I know COVID-19 has not gone anywhere yet, so we each have to do our parts to make sure that we are stopping the spread of COVID-19 to be able to get back to a normal of not having to wear masks. So in this season, wear your mask. Of course, sanitize, wash your hands, socially distance as much as you possibly can. Be mindful of those around you. Be mindful of your symptoms. And let's do our part, each and every one of us. Get your booster if you haven't already. I know I did. This is not a COVID infomercial, but I do want to remind you to still be safe and healthy in this holiday season. I also want to talk to you about Planted Not Buried because, believe it or not, we are celebrating our first birthday. Planted Not Buried is a vision of mine that I started in December of 2020, December 26th to be exact. And for those of you that don't know, I am an ESPN and Fox Sports reporter. I've worked in a lot of different professional leagues, working with the Philadelphia Union and the MLS, working in the NLL, the NBA, the WNBA, covering the Mystics and Wizards, working in the NFL. And I just felt the need to create something bigger than myself, to use my platform to help answer some of the questions I know I've been receiving. Many people over the years have reached out to me asking for guidance, for help, for support. And I felt like I can't do it all. I don't know all the answers. I'm not an expert by any means on every single topic. So I decided to create Planted Not Buried as an organization designed specifically to empower, inspire, and educate everyone in some way, regardless of your age, your background, whether you're a young professional and student, an athlete or a coach, a business owner. We all in some way are working in this season to achieve our goals, to work through challenges and overcome adversity. So the goal is through PNB to be able to use the different resources, networking, events, and all the different aspects that Planted Not Buried is bringing to help everybody meet them where they are, to get started and to be able to grow. We are all a work in progress, guys. Best believe I know I am. So in this season, it is so important that we are all working together. I always like to understand the fact that no means not yet. Being rejected just means being redirected. Sometimes that feeling of being denied is actually just being delayed. And also, and many times when we feel like we are broken, we are actually in reality just bending. But also knowing that none of us have been buried. We have all been planted in some way. And this season of confusion, of uncertainty, of trying to figure things out is really us stepping into our winning season. Really us being able to start to reap what we sow and put things that we've been dreaming of and envisioning into fruition. So I'm excited because in 2022, we are bringing you some new things. For those that have been supporting us this last year, I thank you. Our Slack group, Facebook group, Twitter and Instagram followers, those that have been attending our virtual events, I appreciate you and I'm so thankful for you. And I also want to remind you guys and let you know this is just the beginning. Best believe in this holiday season, I personally am taking this time to step back as well because we have some exciting things coming your way in 2022. Each and every month of 2022, we are going to be launching a new initiative, an event, a movement, a discussion, a panel, an opportunity for community outreach and projects. We are in each and every month tackling a different issue. We're going to be discussing mental health awareness, breast cancer awareness, domestic violence and domestic abuse. We're going to be getting into different community outreach projects, such as helping the homeless, toy drives, coat drives, back to school drives. And we are also going to be having conversations that need to be had around the elephant in the room, ways to get that job, ways to network, ways to achieve those goals. And also, it's not just me. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm excited to be able to partner with several businesses across these different industries, health and wellness, nutrition, sports, NIL, recruiting, agents, all different types of business owners, education, just to be able to provide you with the resources to learn from the experts themselves. So we will be having some panels and events that are virtual, of course, for you to be able to attend from wherever you are. I love the idea of meeting you where you are, literally and figuratively, to be able to provide opportunities to learn and to grow. So I hope that you guys are ready, because as we are getting ready to launch a new year, it is also a new year for us at Planted Not Buried. So be sure to follow us across social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Planted NB. Our YouTube channel is up and getting ready to drop some videos and exciting content for you, as well as our website, which is the hub of it all, of plantednb.com. I'm also excited to bring you some featured businesses and put a spotlight, or shine a spotlight, I should say, on people that are doing tremendous things in the community. You know, I'm all about positive vibes. So we're taking that a step further as well. And this new year, we will be featuring businesses as well as just spectacular people that are doing great things in their community to help others. That way, you know exactly who you can get in contact with, who you can turn to, network with, learn from, grow with in this upcoming year. So I am excited to hit the ground running. I hope you guys can feel the excitement as I am sharing all these great new things that are to come. And so as we get into the end of 2021 with just days left on the calendar year, I want to again remind you to be safe, enjoy this special time, make sure that you are doing all that you can with your loved ones, build those memories, make those little moments so special by just being safe and healthy as well. So I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in 2022, as Planted Not Buried is just getting started. New things coming your way, so give us a follow. Happy holidays, happy new year, and I will see you all very soon with our first event coming up early January with our New Year, New Me virtual event for discussions around how to hit the ground running. Not resolutions we're going to break 1 week later, but goals and action steps we are going to achieve. So happy holidays, and I will see you guys all in January 2022.